Abantu thina ngenkathi simeseka kusukela ngekhathi ezindala. Abantu laba bona abasebephendukile bezwana nabelungu bethi yena aphuma emandleni bethi yena akaboshwe. Kuyinto eyayihlukumeza thina. Abantu ukuthi yena ngenkathi seboshiwe ababethi yena is getting what he deserves. Siphathwa same person, siphathwa same people.
Yeah.
Hayi mina angiyona into yokudlala nje. Mina nje ngumfeka ke nje. Angiyona into yokudlala. Angiyona ngempela futhi. Naye nje upresident uyakwazi lokho.
The Umkhonto weSizwe Party is poised for another significant leadership shift, with traditional leader and long-time Jacob Zuma loyalist Phumlani Mfeka expected to be appointed as the party's 6th Secretary General later this week. This development follows the sudden removal of Floyd Shivambu from the role on Tuesday. Shivambu, a former economic freedom fighters member who joined Umkhonto weSizwe Party less than a year ago, was axed after a controversial visit to the Enlightened Christian Gathering Church in Malawi, headed by fugitive preacher Shepherd Bushiri. Party leader Jacob Zuma said the decision to remove Shivambu came after a series of internal complaints and growing public concern over the party's perceived association with Bushiri. Zuma said, "We have rules and people were talking, so we thought it was important to tell the country what is happening." Shivambu's visit contradicted the values and prescripts of the Umkhonto weSizwe Party and had implications for its image and principles. Shivambu was MK's 5th Secretary General since his formation in December 2023, issued a public apology following his demotion, and said, "On behalf of me and everyone who was involved, we regret that the decision to go to Malawi was not consistent with the constitution of the Umkhonto weSizwe Party. The Secretary General position has proven to be one of the most unstable roles within the party, with a rapid turnover of leaders. Previous office bearers include Thando Xolo Gobachev, Giorgio Sihle-Ngubane, Arthur Zwane, and Sifiso Maseko, prior to Shivambu's short-lived tenure. According to sources within the party and the documents seen by News 24, Mfeka's return is being personally orchestrated by Zuma, who is said to trust him deeply, described him as an intellectual strategist with grassroots appeal. Mfeka is seen as a key to restoring Umkhonto weSizwe Party's values, traditions, and culture of comradeship, brotherhood, and revolutionary cause. Mfeka's capacity will assist the Umkhonto weSizwe Party to reconnect with its core constituencies, the internal document noted. Mfeka, founder of Injenje Yabenguni, a movement advocating for the rights of traditional leaders and broader Nguni community, resigned from the party in his role as a member of the provincial legislature in February, citing serious allegations against unnamed senior leaders. However, his return to the Umkhonto weSizwe Party in May sparked speculation about a broader leadership reshuffle. Before Mfeka's name emerged as the frontrunner, other high-profile figures reportedly considered for the post included former DA member and Shiluva founder Bongani Baloyi, as well as impeached former public protector Busisiwe Mkhwebane. The anticipated appointment of Mfeka marks another chapter in the MK party's turbulent leadership trajectory, as it continues to consolidate its political identity and navigate internal challenges under Zuma's enduring influence. Meanwhile, Mfeka has consistently expressed his disapproval of Floyd Shivambu. He once made it clear that he would never accept Shivambu's leadership. Shivambu was among those calling for President Zuma's arrest and was seen aligning himself with the interest of white capital, the very forces that control the means of production. Mfeka has labelled him as a sellout, said, "Now after seeing Umkhonto weSizwe Party's electoral success, Shivambu appears to be shifting his stance, but Mfeka has warned that he should never be trusted and made it clear he will never ever bow to him."
Sonke lesi sikhathi lo mnumzana bengakuboni lokho, then i-MKC winile. Then he was misled. Ebese kulindelele kuthina abantu abakhaliphile.
What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.